Good afternoon and welcome to this weekend's edition of Mocs News. I'm Serlena Martin.
And I'm Andy Jungles. The Multicultural Center is hosting a month full of events in celebration of Black History Month. Ladies' Night What's Your Legacy was an event designed for women of all cultures rejoicing in the power of women. The program opened with a slideshow of successful women to see if the guests could identify the famous females. The program was designed to help women identify who was a respectable role model. This exercise was used to empower women to live out their dreams.
And that could mean your legacy in life, the legacy you'll leave at UTC. And so tonight is actually Ladies' Night, which is something we initiated last fall, and it happens on the first Tuesday of every month.
Yes, it is. There you go. Good job, ladies.
Women felt empowered and confident after attending the event.
My most enjoyable moment was the beginning where she would show like a picture of a leading lady, and we had to guess who it was, and it was like I was really good at it because I mean like in not elementary school but middle school I did this Black History Bowl, and it was really small. It wasn't televised. No one covered it. I just did it just because I wanted to as a middle schooler, by the way, and it just stuck with me. So when I see those pictures, I was really happy that a lot of other girls knew who these ladies were, and they weren't just some random people that we hear about some random time. I think I just really look up to people that come from a difficult background and have followed their dreams. That's my biggest thing. And so that could be a number of people. Anybody that has come from nothing and decided that they were going to make a change, I respect them.
The Multicultural Center is hosting events all throughout February. Some of their upcoming events include February 12th, Soul Poetry Night featuring Jay Whaley at 8 p.m., February 13th, Sankofa, African American Museum on Wheels at noon in the Tennessee Room, and another viewing on the 14th at 9 a.m. in the Tennessee Room, February 18th, Movie Monday Fish and Spaghetti Night at 8 p.m., February 28th, the Black History Month play Our Story at Diaspora. For a full list of events sponsored by the Multicultural Center, visit their Facebook page or visit them on the third floor of the UC.
SGA amended 2 different sections, adding more members to the Procedures Committee and clarifying other bylaws. SGA also voted to reimburse Student Veterans Organization. They bought more ping pong paddles for the game room, and they gave money to the event, The Naked Truth, sponsored by CAB, the Women's Center, and Healthy Mocs. After Tuesday's meeting, SGA has roughly $20,000 left in their budget from last semester. SGA meets every Tuesday in the Raccoon Mountain Room in the UC at 3:05 p.m. Anyone is welcome to attend these meetings.
Spring break is about a month away, and while many students are beach-bound, others may not have plans or are still looking for some. Carol Oglesby, Coordinator of Student Civic Engagement, shares what UTC's Alternative Spring Break program has to offer.
Alternative Spring Break is a program where students who are in this area for spring break can actually be involved in community services here locally.
These programs will run for 3 days. The program is free for students, and transportation to and from the locations are provided.
At this point in time, we are going to Crabtree Farms, which is the urban farm located basically in downtown Chattanooga. They have the Humane Society, which is located off of Martin Luther King Boulevard. We're going to do some work over there. And we also have the Family Kitchen, which is located off of Amnicola Highway.
Oglesby says students that attend one of the programs will learn what is going on outside the UTC community and how their help can make a tremendous difference. For more information, contact Carol Oglesby by email at carol-oglesby@utc.edu or by phone at 423-425-2337.
What do you think about the legalization of marijuana? Point of View, a campus-sponsored TV show, addressed that issue February 7th. Students debated on why they thought marijuana should be legalized or not.
I hope it's not too one-sided, but I think people are going to lean towards legalizing marijuana. There are some who have mixed reviews and mixed opinions, so it'll be interesting to see just how the debate really goes.
UTC public speaking professor Vincent Phipps served as the moderator for the show.
I think that the impact of a topic being this topical and the people have such strong emotions, the turnout is indicative that people really want to know feelings and thoughts about this process.
The show will air on 2 dates. The first on February 23rd at 3:30 a.m. on WDEF at 6:30 a.m. The second air date at February 24th, 9:30 a.m. on Bounce TV.
Emily has an exciting interview lined up for faculty features, and Chit-Chat covered Valentine's Day with Alexandria.
Also to come, Damaris has an update with interludeintermission of what the future can hold. Now to Andy, who has an update with her University Health Beat.
Healthcare is about to get a lot more convenient and affordable on campus. This week on the University Health Beat, we learned that University Health Services is opening their own clinic right here on campus on the 3rd floor of the McClellan Gym. This move is being made because the current contract for health services provided by Erlanger is ending. According to Nancy Badger, Assistant Vice Chancellor to Student Development, students' desire for a closer and more affordable healthcare option led to this change. The doors will open August 1st, and meanwhile, University Health Beat will continue to monitor this development. Next week, University Health Beat will discuss healthy eating options right here in the UC.
This is your faculty features. So far, I've had the opportunity to get to know Nancy Badger and Fuad Mugrabi. Next week, you'll never guess which staff member loves Duck Dynasty and even has his own haunted house. That's right, stay tuned for next week's interview with Steve Everett.
This week on Chit-Chat, I covered Valentine's Day ideas for you and your sweetheart. Make sure to tune in next week when I show you the top apps you should have on your smartphone. Until then, have a wonderful weekend.
Being in college or at the brink of adulthood is a time where we ponder heavily on our futures. For this week's interlude intermission piece, I question the scenario what we'd do if our future selves came to the present to tell us how one decision could affect our future, whether good or bad. I also reflect on how present decisions build up our future and what we can do about it. Entitled What If and What Will and What If. Check it out on Mocs News' YouTube.
That does it for this weekend's Mocs News. Thank you for joining us. Be sure to check out our videos uploaded throughout the week to YouTube.
We air on Housing Channel 98 and Cable Channel 3, so tune in. Until next time, have a great weekend from all of us here at Mocs News.